Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today is August the 27th, 2020, and this video we are going to give a forecast price prediction for TRON. And for all of our TRON supporters out there, it's been about a whole month since we did our last video in TRON, but you could tell by a price chart of what we expected the market trapper to do in that particular span of time. Matter of fact, the last time we did our video on TRON was on July the 21st, 2020. Now, time for an update. If this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate our content though, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then join us on all of our other social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, our own website. We are all at those locations. So make sure you participate with us in our community to make sure you stay ahead of the game and also maximize and minimize the profitability that can be had in the cryptocurrency space. So let's look at the performance of the trap versus our forecast in the market that we concluded on July the 21st, 2020. And you can see our expectation was for the market to go higher. And we saw some restriction into the market in TRON on that particular day, right here around 2 cents. Okay. 0.019. And the reason was simple. It's because we saw a restriction come into the market in TRON back on the beginning half of July 2020. So we kept our ultimate TP there just to maximize the profitability into the market. 7.43% in the space. Now you do have some individuals who are in the market for the long term. And let's just say you're still into the market right now as of this recording. Your profitability would be about 34%. Now, if you was able to climax it at the very top into the market in TRON that occurred on the 18th, it'll be 82.71. So either way it go, profitability was had from our last video that we did in TRON. That is done. That is over with. Let's get rid of it. So zooming out, you can see that the trend into the market in TRON, for the most part, it is still trending higher in price. We just became overextended. You know, the market became too excited. That started August the 13th is when the excitement really came into the market in TRON. We shot up extremely quick, and now we're coming right back down to a place of steadiness, ease, comfort, to where the market trap can actually conclude and do a little bit more normalization in terms of business transactions. Now, we need to adjust what the market is showing us since our last video on July 21st. We now can see, I want to show it to you, how the market in TRON is going to hold this area now as restriction. Okay, it took this much exertion to break above that restriction area of about 2.5 cents in TRON, but now we came right back down below that 2.5 cent price, and it's going to be restriction. So going forward, you know, I know that 2.5 cents is going to be plaguing the trap into trying to increase the value of TRON. 2.5 cents. I already told you that, so now you know. Now, when you look at TRON on a weekly time frame, last week was very monumental in terms of what the market trap is actually feeling. You know, we started the market week in TRON moving higher in price. I mean, we even opted to try to break above 3 cents last week, and the market still got rejected. We closed on the low in the market in TRON right here. So that continues to show you at best that the market in TRON is going to hold a range. That's the best we're going to get in the market in TRON for the foreseeable future right now. Okay, now that range entails 3 cents as restriction all the way back down here 2 cents. So there's a 1 cent difference for trading in the market for TRON. 3 cents restriction, 2 cent support. Again, there is a restriction level now in the market in TRON at 2.5. You can see it right here on the weekly time frame that this area is a place of contention for buyers and sellers. Now, looking at TRON on the monthly time frame, you can see it. The volatility into the market for the month of August in TRON definitely played out. I mean, we have a very large spread coming to the market in TRON this month. The volume is extremely light. We don't see that much participation in this particular cryptocurrency for the month of August comparative. When you compare it to July, you can see how the market in TRON does not show that excitement to continue to move higher. That's just based off the volume alone. So again, the market tried, there's no doubt about it, to see price exceed 2.5 cents and 3 cents for the month of August. It tried, but due to the lack of volume that came out, it failed. So the market in TRON is still expected to hold a range, but understand that weakness is still present in the market in TRON, and I'm basing that off of what we're seeing on this monthly time frame, and then again on this weekly, specifically on the weekly time frame. Okay. So currently in the forecast, we're going to continue to play some weakness into the market. And like I told you, 2.5 cents is restriction, but I'm going to extend it up just a little bit higher. And we're going to play the weakness into the market in TRON. Market already came close to grabbing some support at 0.022. But that's where we're going to have our TP price at 2 again in TRON, around 0.022. That's the first initial area that will TP the market. I'm going to try to bring it back down towards this descending line so we could really come back into some equilibrium into the market for the trap. Okay, but generally we're still expecting just a little bit of weakness. I'm not expecting a lot, but just understand, based off the weekly and the monthly time frame and the lack of market participation of increasing the value in TRON, we're just going to play a little bit of weakness on this particular forecast. So this is our forecast. Now we want you to tell us yours. Where do you see TRON going in the next 2 weeks, next 3 days? Do you see the market in TRON going lower, higher, or just trading within that range as what we're pretty much expecting? Leave us a comment. Make sure you maintain a profitability. I'll talk to you on the next one.